Malawian President Peter Mutharika has appealed to the international community for assistance following flooding that's caused havoc in his country. Half of Malawi has been declared a disaster zone after torrential rains over the past few days left at least 48 dead and around 70,000 people homeless. Now, joining us on the line from Malawi this morning is Gaffar Jakhura from the offices of Relief Disaster Organisation Gift of the Givers there. Good morning to you, Gaffar.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Gaffar, just tell us, set the scene for us. How bad is the situation in Malawi at the moment?
Yeah, the situation is has been reported on a regular basis. It seems that the figure that we've got now is that over 100,000 people have been displaced by hailstorms and raging floods that have hit the country as a result of persistent heavy rains that lasted for 3 days continuously. And there is a possibility that we will get further heavy rains from the cyclone, which is going to hit Malawi within a day or two. And at the moment, it appears that over 100 people have lost their lives. In one particular village, it is believed that over 183 people are missing, and they are presumed dead. And in the southern tip of Malawi, southern region of Malawi, we've got about 10 districts that have been affected by these heavy floods, particularly 2 districts known as Chikwawa and Sanje. And through that passes our Shire River from Lake Malawi, and that joins the Zambezi River. So bodies have been found floating on that river as well. And one particular village has completely been wiped out, which means that people have lost their lives as well. And as a result, a lot of roads are not passable. So the information that we are getting is from the villagers who have managed to escape this situation, this catastrophe, and by mobile phone they are giving us what is the latest. And in this regard, our government, through the Vice President's office, under disaster management affairs, is trying to mobilize our Malawi Defense Force to put at their disposal the helicopters and boats to see how people can be rescued, as gardens of agricultural plantations have become into ponds of lakes, and crops have been destroyed as well. So we've got our Malawi Police Services, Malawi Defense Force, trying to rescue people in areas where people are unable to reach them. And the local NGOs, including ours, Gift of the Givers Foundation, we are doing our level best to see how best we can assist with immediate relief items such as food and tents, blankets. Hello?
Yes, I'm there, Gaffar. Just quickly, Gift of the Givers, you guys are there. Just tell us about the relief operation that's underway.
Well, we are trying to reach out to people with 50 kg packs, which contains maize flour, rice, beans, salt, water purification, chemicals, cooking oil, blankets, plastic buckets, pots and pans, and some clothing as well. So this is an ongoing operation which we are starting from today. Past few days, we have been a question of assessing which are the most vulnerable areas where we can reach them. So we have now identified a few places where we are mobilizing our resources to reach out to the people. Some of the people are already have taken shelter in schools, in churches, in mosques as well. And we are trying to reach them, as well as others that are still stranded in areas where we can reach them.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us today, Gaffar Jakhura, who works with the Gift of the Givers Organisation, talking about the crisis with flooding in Malawi. Now,